don't have to use it. But what I like to do is also I like to spray a little bit of the skin mist on before I start, just to hydrate my skin. And the one that I love right now is this Marc Jacobs. As you can see, it's really been used. But this is it smells like coconut. It kind of feels like a refresher, like you're at the beach or something. So that's a good one to use. But you don't have to. We're going to use moisturizer and stuff as well.
Okay.
Okay, so now we're going to go in on the eyelids. And I just like to put a little bit on the back of my palm here.
Oh, I just put it on my finger.
That's okay, wherever you want. There's no right or wrong with this. I just like to put it on my hand because it warms up the product a tiny bit.
Okay.
And then just a really small amount. And then, yep, you can use your finger, or you can use a little brush like this.
Well, you show them the professional way, and then they can see this way.
Well, and honestly, I apply a lot with my fingers anyways. So this is going to be really interesting after quarantine because, as you know, Mandy, I use my fingers on your face a lot, and I'm going to have to be getting in a better situation with, using brushes. I mean, as long as my hand is sanitized, I guess it's okay, but still. I use my fingers a lot, so you're all good. Yeah, so we're just going to swipe this along the lid. And then what we're going to do is we're going to grab, also Mandy, I saw that you have the same palette as me.
Oh, yes, it's the best.
Which is amazing.
It is the best.
Caitlin actually inspired me by this. Caitlin is Mandy's assistant, and she went through Mandy's makeup yesterday to make sure that Mandy had what we needed for this. And she showed me what she had, and I was very proud that Mandy already owned one of the palettes that I wanted to use. So, good job, Mandy.
Thank you.
Okay, so we are going to use a brush that's a little bit fluffier like this.
Yes.
Or even this guy.
I have a fluffy brush.
But it's got to be small. You want to use something that's pretty small,
yes.
Not like perfect. That works great. So this is a Beauty Blender brush. And I'm going to take, let me see, which color do I want to use? We're going to use Bucked in this Urban Decay palette. So we're going to use Bucked, and we're just going to put it right down, sort of all over the lid. I don't want to go too high, though, because up here is where we're going to use our more highlighting color. But when we do a smoky eye, I basically like to start with something that's a little bit lighter and taupe. And this is what we did for Mandy at the premiere, so I'm just sort of following the exact steps that I used at the premiere.
All right. And
Yeah,
the
we're
look
gonna
is perfect for outdoors.
It what?
I said, and the look is perfect for outdoors.
Well, or if you're playing football.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So obviously this, what we're doing right now is not going to be a quarantine look. I don't know. I mean, maybe you guys are into wearing a smoky eye at home, but I sure haven't been at all.
And I've never been able to do a smoky eye myself, so.
Well, hopefully today's the day, Mandy.
Yeah. Whole new day.
Okay, so now that that's done, I am going to use Bribe.
Right. Okay.
Cool, got it.
Got it.
And I'm going to take it in right underneath that brow line. Just add a little bit of highlight there. Just add a little bit of highlight there. Did you do it?
I did it.
On both eyes?
Yeah, can you not see it?
No, you're just so fast. Did you swoop it around to the corners as well?
Like, you mean here?
Yep.
Yeah. Let me see.
So swoop it down a little bit in the corner.
Okay.
All right, cool. And then I'm just going to clean up a little bit with a different brush because I dropped some stuff. All right. If like I would curl your lashes, I don't curl my lashes.